afternoon. Our company has decided to change our email provider, so I've been asked by our boss, Mr. Biggers, to research and report on the email applications Gmail and Outlook. As we all know, email is extremely important to the functionality of any office these days. It affects all aspects of business, such as communication, organization, planning, management, and record keeping. The importance of email cannot be understated. Therefore, the decision of which email provider to use should be approached with great diligence. To help decide which email application is best, we need to look at the key features that Gmail and Outlook have to offer. First and foremost, we need to consider access versus control, online or on-site. Google is web-based, meaning it can be accessed from everywhere. It works in your browser's world and has ads which can be very distracting. You need an internet connection to use it. It is free. You have no expectation of privacy. Outlook offers a Windows program as well as a website, outlook.com. For our purposes, we will be talking about the Windows program. It is installed on your business internal server, which gives you a greater level of control and security. It can be accessed from outside the office, but internal info and customizations would not be accessible. You also have the ability to work offline. Next, we will look at usability. Gmail has email tags. Emails can be given multiple tags, which stores them in virtual folders. You have limited ability to flag, categorize, and sort email. It has a very thorough search. With Outlook, emails can be put in folders and arranged alphabetically, chronologically, etc. It has a simple but effective search. It can search attachments as well as emails. You can insert Microsoft Word documents or cells from Microsoft Excel spreadsheets into your emails, as well as drag and drop attachments. You can also send email messages with high importance. Next, we will talk about storage. Gmail offers 10 gigabytes of free storage, and attachments are limited to just 25 megabytes in size. Outlook has nearly unlimited storage, and you can attach a file of up to 100 megabytes to any email. You can attach files up to 300 megabytes if you link your email to SkyDrive. Security is another important consideration. Both Outlook and Gmail allow you to ignore unwanted email. Outlook automatically labels spam-type messages and adds an unsubscribe button to them. You can also block senders and add them to your junk mail. Gmail doesn't have the same type of filtering system for spam, but does have a good spam filter. You can create a new filter with words like opt out and unsubscribe, and all spam will be separated into their own section. Now we will look at contacts. Gmail automatically creates contacts based on your email correspondence. It remembers email information long after a correspondence. You never have to visit contacts if you don't want to. With Outlook, you need to create your contacts yourself. Outlook also remembers the email addresses of people you've corresponded with. However, if you ever need to reinstall Windows, you may lose the information that you had stored. Social integration is something we're all interested in these days. Gmail integrates with Google only. Outlook integrates with Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn. You can install add-ins to connect with many third-party applications. Your calendar is one of the most important tools you use in your everyday work activities. With Gmail, you have the Google Calendar, but you have to go to another website to use it. It is not integrated with your email application and is in general somewhat confusing. Outlook's calendar integrates with your email application. It has reminders and alarms, which are very useful for keeping track of your tasks. You can also share your calendars with others in your office. To sum it up, Outlook is more geared to business. It was never meant to be for emails only. Outlook has a sort feature, Gmail doesn't. Outlook has support where Gmail does not. Its expanded features make it dominant in the workforce. Outlook offers many ways to process your email and manage your responsibilities, and it works particularly well with organizational and informational tasks. Gmail does not offer as many workflow options. According to Arushi Agrawal, an author at Office Blogs, Google claims that Gmail is good enough in comparison with the Microsoft platform. I'm not sure that we want to use something that its creator describes as good enough. I have personally used both Gmail and Outlook. I feel that Gmail is better for personal email and Outlook for business. Outlook has a more detail-oriented format and is easier to keep track of emails and tasks. It looks cleaner and has a better overview of emails and folders. Gmail is more cumbersome looking and is not as easy to keep track of emails. The calendar is more difficult to use as a whole, and you have to go to another website to use it. It is not readily available with your emails as Outlook's is. Add to that better usability, security, and storage, and Outlook is obviously the better choice. For day-to-day functionality and ease of operations, I recommend that we go with Outlook as our new email provider. Thank you.